After a quarter century, Netflix is shutting down its DVD by mail rental service, which is good because I never figured out how to rewind before sending them back.
According to the Lawn Love Company, the best city for surviving a zombie apocalypse is Houston, Texas, which only means Houston has the lowest number of live human brains per capita than any other city.
Blast fishing is where a person drops explosives into the water to kill a lot of fish quickly. It is effective and illegal, but you could say that about pretty much anything that's fun, right?
An Australian lungfish in the Steinhardt Aquarium in San Francisco is likely the oldest living fish in captivity, at 92 to 101 years old. Its sex, however, can't be confirmed until after its death, so for a century, curators have been perplexed at what pronouns to use.
According to California law, newborns must wait 2 weeks before they can be cast in a movie, but that just gives them time to research their character and memorize lines.
According to the Wall Street Journal, a decline in sales means that breakfast cereals may be on their way out. Generally, the first to be pushed out are the ones with high fiber.
A woman in northern Michigan was rescued from an outhouse toilet after she climbed in to retrieve her Apple Watch and became trapped. Funny, I thought there was an app for that.
Studies in Canada and Sweden show that patients have better outcomes when operated on by a female surgeon. And it's only 3/4 the price!
A Pennsylvania prison guard was fired after he failed to notice the escape of convicted murderer Daniello Cavalcante, who crab walked up a wall, climbed over razor wire, jumped off a roof, made his way through more razor wire, morphed into a giant cream-filled donut, sang an Italian aria while doing the hokey pokey, and there were spiders everywhere, and it started raining drool, and okay, the guard admitted, I might have fallen asleep.
A global search has started for the iconic Hofner bass guitar used by former Beatle Paul McCartney, but last seen in 1969. Hey, Paul, let it be.
The United States Senate passed a bipartisan bill establishing a formal dress code. However, it only describes clothing for men and not for women. When reached for comment, Mitch McConnell said that it was a missed opportunity to make some more laws that control women.
By the year 2030, Starbucks will phase out disposable cups. And we still won't have flying cars.
Police in Lincolnshire, England, were called to the Seascape Cafe for what was described as a ritual mass murder with bodies on the ground, but which turned out to be a yoga class. They had no time to be embarrassed, however, as they had to quickly respond to reports of an active shooter at a local paintball course.
5 flamingos were recently spotted at a Lake Michigan beach in Wisconsin. Oh, Wisconsin, you fancy now, huh?
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un prefers to travel by train due to fears of being shot out of the sky on an airplane. Also, he just likes to make the choo-choo sound.
For the first time since 2005, the Rolling Stones are releasing a new album of original songs. Titles include I Can't Get No Medication, It's Only Rock and Roll, But It's Too Loud, and Hey You, Get Off of My Lawn.
An article in the Washington Post says the unwritten rule of chatting on the phone differ wildly between generations. For Gen X, don't call after dark. For millennials, don't call without a warning text. For Gen Z, don't even bother.
Rumors from Hollywood say that the hit show The Office may be getting a reboot. Finally! I want it again! That's what she said.
just like scissors and paper.
All right.
You got it. Sounds good to me.